Jeopardy! And a Wheel of Fortune hit with lawsuits. Jeopardy! And Wheel of Fortune are some of the biggest game shows on television. Both shows have undergone various changes over the years, including new hosts. However, both shows have recently come under fire from former employees, who have launched a series of lawsuits, claiming they were laid off for reporting concerns over racial discrimination. The suit comes from former Sony employees. Two people involved in the suit are Monique Diaz and Shelley Balance Ellis, who worked on Jeopardy! And Wheel of Fortune. Both Diaz and Balance Ellis worked on the game shows for over 20 years. However, both were laid off by Sony Pictures Entertainment back in April. Notably, issues were reported to the California Civil Rights Department before Ryan Seacrest took on hosting duties on Wheel of Fortune. At this time, it is unclear if he had any interaction with Diaz and Balance Ellis during the production of the show. According to USA Today, the suit alleges that people of color were discriminated against on both shows. It also claimed Sony targeted those who reported discrimination. Both Balance Ellis and Diaz claimed that they were given fewer opportunities compared to white colleagues. They also allegedly encountered racially insensitive comments, such as crew members insulting a black contestant's hair. Balance Ellis claimed she was also given extra responsibilities during her time working for Sony Pictures Entertainment. Diaz also claimed that she was paid less than a newly hired white co-worker. Back in April, Balance Ellis and Diaz were laid off in what the company claimed was a corporate reorganization. In the complaint, Balance Ellis claimed that, "The truth is that I and others were targeted by Sony because we opposed discrimination. There were also concerns about clues not being inclusive." Balance Ellis also claimed she had concerns about how inclusive Jeopardy! Was when it came to clues. For example, she brought up a 1999 clue in the Black History category, which revolved around a white flight into the suburbs. As she noted, "I mean to think that people are moving out of a neighborhood because black people move in. That is not Black history of anything. After that happened, people I knew were offended, and in my opinion, rightfully so. I was embarrassed to work somewhere where that happened." Sony denied these claims in a statement with USA Today, claiming the company wanted to develop a culture of inclusivity and respect. As the statement read, Sony Pictures Entertainment takes all allegations of discrimination very seriously. Earlier this year there was a broad reorganization of our game show group that resulted in the elimination of several roles to address redundancies and